Hello everyone, it's Alex or RCG Blade, and I've got another little guide here for another secret calling card. This time it's the Trolltastic calling card you get from completing the Billionaire's Treasure Hunt. This is on the Shaolin Shuffle map. Now this one's pretty simple, but it takes a bit of time. You'll see what I mean. So you gotta find some radios first off. Here's the first location. There's 15 locations total.
That can fluctuate the heart and send the mind into orbit.
Billionaire David Savage is in the news today after he held a press conference yesterday morning. The dashing entrepreneur claims to have hidden a massive treasure somewhere in the city, kicking off riots and violence throughout New York.
I accept this great fortune with a humble...
Alright, once you got that out of the way, the next radio location you can get will be right here, in between this pallet and the wall by the Heebie-Jeebies bar. After that, on top of the roof, there's going to be one in this tire, potentially. And then really close by again, just by this stack of wood. I actually had one here in this game.
A rat infestation has taken over Manhattan.
Really close by again, you're going to want to go to the top of that area, right by where the power is for Deadeye. And right on top of there is going to be one. Now this one, you do not have to open up this area. You can actually get it as you see in this clip. You can get it. It's in that trash can.
Missile esophagus continues to dominate at the box office over the weekend.
After that, you just want to, at this point, you have to have it open. And now, I used to go down here. It's not there. It's right there, right after the drop.
The oil embargo is causing gas prices to continue to skyrocket across the country.
Now, the 8th spot you can get is going to be inside this red bin. It's kind of hard to see, but it can spawn there. After that, there's going to be this bin right here on the walkway in between Deadeye and the Disco Inferno entrance. It's going to be tucked away behind. And over here inside the actual Disco Inferno, there's one just inside this trash can. On top of the Disco Inferno roof, there will be one tucked away behind these cinder blocks.
Traffic is backed up throughout the city as
You can also go on the other side here, just on the air vent. Now, there's also one right here in these pipes. This is the second last spot. Alright. I lied, it's actually not the second last spot. This is the second last spot.
national pride is at an all-time high.
And this is the very last spot you can find a radio. Now, there is a tile also on there. You don't want the tile, though. You want the radio. Alright, so once this is done, you're going to want to aim over at the Savage Industries clock. It's located on the rooftop of the Disco Inferno. Following that cipher, you're going to need to go into both of the subways and interact with all of the trash cans. You'll know it works if you hear that kind of sloshy sound, so I already did that trash can. There's 2 more in this area. 2 down the stairs, 1 on each side. And then the rest will be at the spawn subway. I'll note now, some of them didn't make a sound, but I still held interact anyway. Now these are the last 2 bins. Now all I gotta do is aim at this kind of corner here on the dumpster and it'll have another little cipher there. Following this, you're gonna want to go on top of Heebie-Jeebies onto this bridge and just aim right down there. There's a stop sign. Alright, lastly, at the top floor of the Inferno, not on the roof, but the top floor, there's a lamp on the ceiling there, just in one of the corners. Alright, last cipher for now. You're going to be searching right there at the spawn subway through the grill. Now here's where you have to have the timing. You have to be 12 a.m. or later, 12 to 1 a.m. Eastern Time. This is going off of the New York clock. So once you finally are in the right time, like literal actual time, you can go down to Tough Enough and just hold aim at this section of pipes. We'll get another cipher, which leads to the very last cipher for this kind of Easter egg quest. You've got to go to the Rat King's throne, and the cipher will pop up right here in the corner of the sofa. Now, to be blunt here, this seemed maybe a bit glitchy. It took quite a while, as you can see, to actually show up. And then after the cipher showed up, it took even a little while later for the actual Easter egg to finish, for me to get the notification saying I got the calling card, and for the actual photo of, I believe, the real David Savage to actually show up. So you see, you've got the cipher there, and eventually it just pops up and boom, you've done it now. So congrats, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll have much more guides coming for Infinite Warfare, because like I've said in some of the other guides, there's a lot of misinformation out there, and I just want everyone to be able to enjoy this game that I think is really great and honestly underrated. So thanks again, and have a great one. See you in the next one. Take care.